All right. So our topic today is about uh, the Quran. We know that the Quran supposedly is the most important book for the Mohammedans, and they always brag about how good it is. Language, science, history. But for me, as an Arab who Arabic is his first language, I find the Quran is the most silly, stupid book ever you can imagine. And even the Arab in the time of Muhammad, they did not find it what the Muslim they claim. That's amazing. Like, did you ask yourself why the Arab they were laughing at the Quran in the time of Muhammad if it was really good? Any Muslim knows why? If you go right now and I type the word asatir, my Muslim friends, you can post the flag of Saudi Arabia, the flag of Pakistan, the flag of it doesn't matter. All of them, they cannot refute us. Your flag cannot help you. All those verses in front of us, it says that whatever Muhammad is giving is nothing but a fairy tales of kids. All those verses. I just typed the word fairy tales. And look how many times the Arab they keep saying to him, this is nothing but fairy tales. And they laugh at it. And even they told him, well, you know what? We know those fairy tales. They're our fathers, they told us the same as you said. So who is a Muhammadan would like to join us and convince us, at least temporarily or permanently? Do we have any Muslim would like to be with us? Anyone? Nobody? That's okay. I understand your situation. It's not easy. I mean, if I put myself in your place, that that's not easy, my friend. That's not easy at all. So truly, truly, I understand your situation. Any Muhammadan? All right, we have a Muhammadan maybe. Someone he put his hand up, but it disappeared immediately. I'm not sure why. Any Muhammadan would like to join us? Is the Quran a book of mistakes or a book of science and truth? How is the broadcast in Ramble? Is everything is good? Is the picture is good and the sound is good in Ramble? All right. Who is a Muslim would like to join us? Christian Prince, did you ever have a high level Imam debate? I don't know. The last Imam I debate, he was not even in the height of my shin. So I'm not sure what do you mean high level. Don't you know the Quran says that those who they are knowledgeable is the one who just say we believe without knowing. This is the qualification of an imam in Islam. Don't you know that? So your question is really that, by the way, it's not, you don't, obviously you do not know what Islam is about. In Islam, people who have knowledge is only those who we say we believe, not those who knows. Because nobody knows. Muslims do not know anything about Islam. If you are a Muslim, you don't believe me, just join me and I will show you the verse and I will make you read it. Any Muhammadan? You know, when somebody he says he have knowledge of Islam, is somebody, in order for a Muslim to consider you knowledgeable, your duty is just to memorize. And understanding is not really even an issue. Like Muslims, they have something called ijtihad. Ijtihad is like you do your own solution, which is supposedly the solution is based on the light of the text. And then the Muslim, they say to you, if this person who did ijtihad, he did right, Allah bless him. If it was wrong, Allah forgive him. So the ijtihad is a very lousy, murky water, like where the sun set. You know, just create fiction as you wish. Ijtihad, you know. This is why, by Muhammad creating such a rule, you will find millions of Islamic sects and they are totally different. They don't agree about anything, even the nature of their God. Like how many Muslims we heard them speaking about they get upset that Allah have a shin, you know, Allah have a hands. Like Mimi Hijab, he have a video, he's so angry, but then he go to speaker corner, he agree that Allah have hands, you know. So what Muslims go through, I notice, in the beginning, because of their ignorance, they get angry, they refuse what is in the text in their books, and then they go into denial. But then after some time, they notice that this is what it says. So slowly, they start accepting the stupidity of the Quran. So in one place, they say they deny it, they refuse it, it's not right, only stupid people believe in it. And then another place, you know, because now they notice the overwhelming evidence that this is what it says, slowly they change their position and try to fix what, you know, what they said. As you remember, I don't know if you saw it, there is a video of Yasser Qadi. Yasser Qadi, he claimed to be scholar. And you know, when you are a scholar, you don't change your position that easy. Something, especially if it is obvious, you know. I mean, nothing will change about it. The nature of it will not change. The story written there. So there's no way next day or next week or next year I'm going to see the story totally the opposite, and even sometime I reject it. So if we go, let me try to find you the video. Yeah, it's a short video.
creating
Advertising as usual. Give me a second. So if you listen to Yasser Qadi in this video, I will not play it on the screen. I can share it with you if you want. But listen to this. This is supposedly who claim he is a Muslim scholar. You remember Mimi Hijab, he called him Ustaz. Ustaz. He called him Sheikh. So Mimi Hijab is a student of this potato. Look what he do.
If somebody were to say, how can we believe these ahadith when Google Earth has mapped the whole world? We can zoom in and see everything around us, and there is no massive land hidden from mankind. The response is, Wallahu ala kulli shay'in qadir. Allahu a'lam. If we believe in the ahadith.
See, this is how you are a scholar. You say Allahu a'lam. That make you a scholar. Now he got a degree. In 2 minutes from now, he will lose his degree because the Muslim, they will start spitting on him for what he say. As long as he say Allahu a'lam, he's a scholar. You notice? Allahu a'lam. That is what required to be a scholar in Islam. You don't say Allahu a'lam, you try to make yourself a'lam, which means you are trying to think about it, think it over. Then the Muslim, they spit on you and they laugh at you. So this is Yasser Qadi, sometime before maybe a year or 2 years. And this is Yasser Qadi a year after.
Believe these ahadith when Google Earth has mapped the whole world. We can zoom in and see everything around us, and there is no massive land hidden from mankind.
Right.
The response is, Wallahu ala kulli shay'in qadir. Allahu a'lam. If we believe in the ahadith, this is what the ahadith tell us. This is what the ahadith tell us. And there's a simple rule that Ibn Taymiyyah mentions. Memorize this rule.
Yeah, memorize it.
The Quran and Sunnah does not bring the impossible, but it does bring that which astounds the mind.
Right, right.
Is it impossible that somewhere underground Allah has thousands of people living? It's not impossible. It's not impossible. It's not.
Is it impossible that there is somewhere under the ground Allah is hiding billions of people? Is it impossible? Are we talking about ants? So this is their scholar. Is it impossible? Brother Christian Prince, first of all, you are making the theory out of the theory. Brother Yasser Qadi, he is not a scholar. Simply, I heard that he is not even circumcised. Zakir Naik, what his penis have to do with his knowledge now? You know, focus in his head. Don't look down. Why you always go down? Christian Prince, there is the connection. If you don't have the grammate, Allah will not make you all knowledgeable. Zakir Naik, you did circumcise? Exactly, I did. Is that why you cannot have kids? I mean, what you got? Christian Prince, behave yourself. Alhamdulillah. It's very long. A long what? Long distance debate theory. What the heck? So this is Yasser Qadi, the scholar. Is it impossible for Allah to have billions of people under the ground? Is it impossible? It's not impossible.
But it does bring that which astounds the mind. Is it impossible that somewhere underground Allah has thousands of people living? It's not impossible. It's not impossible. It's not surprising that our medieval scholars believe this type of stuff. Now, obviously.
Now he's making fun of what he said just a few months ago. The same person. What happened? It was not impossible. Now you are saying those stupid people, they believe in such a thing.
Dare I say, anybody who knows science and geography and modern civilization, you cannot believe that there is a tribe for 4,000 years trapped behind a wall. I mean, if you believe this, Yani...
If you believe this, Yani, you're a donkey, sorry. You know, if you believe this, you're a donkey, certified donkey. Do you believe this, brother? But this is the same guy who the Muslim, they call him a scholar, they give him a stage to give him lecturer. Do you see how, you know, how they go against what they what they say? It can't be both in the same time, right? So a scholar in Islam, and the second you start questioning, you are not scholar no more. See this guy, the second he said what he said, and he said there is a hole in the narrative, you remember? The Muslim, they start dishonor him, spit at him, disqualify him. Yesterday he was your master. A day after he is the idiot of the village. And this is a great example of how Islamic society consider a person who is a scholar. This guy Uthman, he don't even know how to read one single verse of the Quran. He keeps saying stupid things, even Muslims, they'll die laughing at it, and they make videos about it. But as long as he's attacking Christianity, they support him. As long as you don't go out of the line, it's okay. You can lie, you can, etc. You can, but don't go out of the line. The line is supporting Allah and His Messenger. Do we have any Muhammadan who would like to join us? Anyone? Any Muslim would like to join us? No Muslim? The question is very simple. Is this really a book from God? If you don't want us to talk about the story of Gog and Magog, no problem. I know it's embarrassing. We can switch to something more acceptable, like the flying carpet of Solomon. Or how Solomon, he lost his ring. And then the shaitan become the king. I am not sure that the movie The Lord of the Ring, the author of it, he was not copying Muhammad's stories, because there's a lot of similarity between them. I am an ex-Muslim. Can I call? Yeah, you can call. You have to join us in Discord. Do we have any any Muhammadan? Anyone? Mayday? Can Christians join? Well, we can take, yeah. I mean, it's Sunday. Yeah, we can take a Christians. Just focus with us on the topic. And don't stay for long, like make it short. So if there is somebody else want to join, especially if it's a Muslim. Any Muhammadan? Anyone? Your room is dark? Oh, okay. There's one of two situation here. Either it is night to you and you don't have the light on, or it is daytime for you and you did not open the curtain. Either way, that make you weird. Do we have any Muhammadan here? Anyone? Okay, forget about anyone. Any two? I heard an Israeli story in the army. I don't know if it's true, that those Israeli army, when they went, to fight Hamas, they say, Ahmad, Hamas, there's a guy's name, Ahmad. He stand up. He have his gun in his hand. I'm here. The sniper shoot him. Then the Jewish guy, he says, Muhammad. Muhammad, he stand up. He have a gun in his hand. Hamas. The sniper shoot him. The commander of Hamas in war, he said, you stupid idiot. If we keep doing this, they will kill us all. Next time when they say, Ahmad, Ahmad, don't stand up. Let Ali stand up. War is deception, brother. And this is how Hamas is winning the war. So Allah is guiding them for the wisdom. Any Muhammadan? Yeah, you can join, but again, if a Christian join us, just don't make it for long. All right. Juwan, go ahead.
Shalom. Yeah, so, God bless everybody. So I wanted to I have a question.
All right.
Since in Islam, I've seen some Muslims say that Saint John the Baptist is a prophet in Islam.
Yeah.
How do they know that he's a prophet in Islam? Like, I've seen some say that he is, some say that he isn't, but there is enough proof that he's a prophet of Christianity and not of Islam. So how do you know that he's 100% a Muslim, a prophet?
Yeah. Well, the Quran mentions supposedly the story of John the Baptist, but they have a wrong name for him. They call him Yahya. And we do not know really how the name come to existence.
Isn't he called Yohanna?
Yeah, it's the correct name is Johanna or Johan, So the Quran mentioned his name, and supposedly it confirmed that he is a messenger for the people of Israel. But if you read, the details about it, let me show you. My screen is showing, right?
Yeah, I can see.
So here, they have stories. We do not know really too much when they are coming from. But it doesn't tell us much about Yahya. So Yahya, his parents, they cannot have kids. The mother, she is unable to, she's a barren as the Quran says. As the father, he prayed to Allah, and then Allah, he gave him a gift. His name is Zechariah, and according to the Quran, Yahya is the one who inherited the house of Jacob, which is strange for me to say so, but we continue. We gave you good news, a son whose name is Yahya. And then he says, my Lord, how can I have a son, yet my wife, she cannot have kids? Allah said, Allah is always capable. And then the father did not believe in that, so he said to Allah, okay, give me a sign. So Allah, he made him mute for 3 days, 3 nights. And then, the story continue, but there is nothing really about Yahya, the prophet. What is his story, what he did? Nothing.
But if he's is a prophet and apostolic fathers knew him and he preached Christianity, how come he's a prophet of Islam?
The question is if he is a prophet, or first of all, according to Islam, because when somebody is a prophet in Islam, we need to have, let us say, his resume, what he did. Where is the story of Yahya in Islam? Where is his book? Where is his teaching? What Yahya he did according to Islam? Nothing.
But I've seen something in Ibn Kathir talking about the three prophets, which is Yohanna and I think Paul. But
Yeah, it says
Muslims
no,
are
it says he is a prophet, like in chapter Ali Imran, verse number 39. But what the prophet did? You see, the story is, I can say, okay, he is a prophet, but why you are mentioning someone, but you don't tell me what he did. What he did exactly? This prophet, he spoke to who? He preached what? What his work exactly? Did he do any miracles? What his teaching? Like, can you quote for me his teaching as an example? So if you go, here the story again appear in chapter 3. We will find, if you go down a little bit, here it confirmed that he is a prophet, but it doesn't say to us what the prophecy he made. Not a single one. What is the prophecy?
so he's a prophet, but apostolic fathers which knew the apostles say differently. How come he's a prophet if he was a prophet in Christianity? Like, is that again some brain dead story?
I don't understand your question. If he is a prophet in Christianity, how that is contradiction for being a prophet in Islam?
Because people knew him and knew what he that he
Yeah, so what?
baptized people and
So
stuff.
what? So
But
what?
he didn't
My,
preach Islam. He didn't preach Islam.
my friend,
Islam.
no. Muhammad is copying names, and that is not a contradiction, because if he is a prophet in Christianity, and Muhammad, he said he is a prophet, well, he is just copying Christianity. What a big deal. He is confirming that he is a prophet to his people, and he is now telling them supposedly a story. But the question should be, the prophet who we are talking about, where is his work, what he did? Just as a prophet? That's it? Nothing. There's nothing
I
about
heard
him.
somewhere that Muhammad was condemned to not do any miracles as other prophets did.
He was,
I've heard somebody say that like he couldn't do any miracles because prophets before him, they're a Muslim in their belief, and they did all miracles so people would believe him. But Muhammad didn't do any miracles because he said Allah didn't allow him to do any miracle.
no. All those, we don't care what people say, he say, she say. This is not a way to discuss a religion. Muhammad did not have a miracle. This is proving that, but not because Allah did not allow him. Well, he says that. This is not true. So we don't want to, like we want to have let us say, a conversation based on in knowledge. Not I heard, someone told me. That doesn't work. So either we say the Quran say, Muhammad say, or we don't say it at all. I heard somebody say it. What is this? What if somebody's told you that Jesus never did miracles? So Muhammad did not have a miracle. That confirmed in the Quran. But where it says Allah did not allow him to do a miracle. So we should not make a statement up. Otherwise, we will be doing the same as the Muslims. They add things is not there. They have their own way to attack Christianity. We don't want to do what the Muslims do. I don't say one word against Muhammad unless it is what he did. So we have to be careful always in the way we approach the facts, not stories,
Yeah, but I wonder about John because I heard some Muslims say that he isn't, but I've read that he is. Like it states that he is a prophet. But as you said, there is we have no thing that he prophesied about that he who was a Muslim, do they believe that John was Muslim because he's a prophet? Probably he is not Muslim.
Because Muhammad here mentioned his name in the Quran, that's it, he's a prophet. He said he's a prophet, he's a prophet. And Muslim, they should ask themselves, what is a prophet? What is his prophecy? What he did? What the name of his book? What he mentioned? What he said? Nothing. No, actually, even Jesus, you know, what the story about Jesus? What? There's nothing there. What Jesus taught? Nothing. That's it. Allah, he asked Jesus, did you say to the people to worship me and my mother? Even Allah do not know what Christian believe. Allah, or the author of the Quran, like Muhammad, he think that the Christian worship Mary and she is part of the Trinity, which is obviously a clear sign of ignorance because no Christians believe in that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Their Trinity is also so. Wait, I wanted to say something, but I forgot.
All right, my brother, it's okay. You can remember later. Do we have any Muslim would like to join us? Do we have any Muslim? Any Muhammadan? No?
Forgot it. Yeah.
It's all right, my brother. Thank you for joining. You can later let me know if you need anything.
Yeah. Okay, thanks.
All
I
right.
just wondered that because I've seen stuff like that in the Quran, and I was reading it. I was like, is he a prophet or not? Because it's really confusing. The Quran is really confusing. Then you read it like that because it just twisted everything.
Yeah, there's no stories in the stories. You know, the Quran have time to spend like pages tell us about the ant and Suleiman, but have no time to tell us what happened to Jesus on the cross. Who replaced who? You know, the Quran have time to tell us about Suleiman looking for a woman. She have no hair in her legs, and he have a throne, and she have a throne, and the hudhud, the bird, is speaking to Suleiman. All silly, stupid stories. But he have no time to tell us who is Jesus, what he did, where he lived. Give us one page of what Jesus taught. Nothing.
Now I remember. Like the whole meaning of Messiah in Islam is completely twisted. They call him Messiah. Like I've seen like sheikhs explaining it. They call him Messiah because he did miracles. But all the prophets before him also did
No,
miracles. Why
no,
aren't
no,
they
no.
Messiah?
The Muslim don't say that. The sheikh who says
Wait,
that.
I'll find it. But they call him Messiah because he did miracles. But Messiah, literally, meaning of Messiah is Savior. What did he save? Who did he save?
The Muslims, they don't have any explanation for the word Messiah. They have tons of explanation, but none of them is in agreement with each other. So some they say because he gave a blessing by wipe his hand. Some they say even he have a flat feet. That's why he called the Messiah. Some they say because he was a tourist. He's a sayyih. So he was a tourist. He's a hippie, you know. Some they say, you know, because he go around the earth. Suddenly the Messiah, he went to Thailand, but we do not know. They have endless numbers of trying to figure out. And this is telling you how confused Muslims are. Why they don't know what the word Messiah means. So,
Yeah, and always those sheikhs at the end just say Allah knows the best. They don't explain it. They don't say Allah knows the best. They blindly follow, and if you listen to them, you're basically blindly following them because they cannot explain their own beliefs. He's a Messiah because he healed people, But Messiah is somebody who saves from eternal damnation or going to Jahannam. What did he save? Who did he save if he didn't do anything for people? That's like how come their meanings? Whole Quran, whole Islam is based on like a little stick that holds a building, and that stick breaks and falls down, and you use common sense.
All right. I will show you an example of the madness of the Muhammadan. Okay, give me a second. Let us see this one. I will share it in the screen. Give me a minute. Okay. Let us share this one. The chapter of what came about the Messiah, or what is mentioned about the Messiah. I will use Google Translation, so you guys can read with me. And let us click at Translate. All right. Here you notice how the Muslim, they are trying to figure out why he is called the Messiah. If you notice here, it says, he was the most anointed of men, and his foot had no sole. That's why he's the Messiah. Yeah. So, at the same time, you need to remember that the Muslim, they called the Dajjal, they call him the Messiah. So the word Messiah, if they say because he make miracles, that's wrong, because simply that mean a miracle from God. I mean, well, that means the false Messiah is he's doing miracle from God. So the Muslims here, the whole page simply, they are trying to figure out why he is called the Messiah, and they are so confused about it. They don't know really. So some they say, some they say, some they say, and you know, you have to, like, you read all of this, you learn what? Nothing. Nothing. Because some they say.
100%.
If you read here in the top, it says because he was tourist, because he was touring the earth. So he was touring the earth. This is why he was called the Messiah. Let's say if we go here, it should be here where you know, authority of Ibn Abbas. Here, it's called the Messiah because he is the most anointed man, and he had a foot and soul. Where is the tourist? See here, the translation is coming funny. It says he used to whip the earth. The translation is wrong. Wipe the earth. What it says in Arabic, he was called Masih because he used to travel around the world. So every line in this page is giving you different reason for him to be called Masih, but they are not sure. Every scholar, he tried to figure it out. And then they say to you, the Christian, they say he's because he's anointed. But they don't know even what is anointed mean. They don't know.
And on the end of that page, 100% said Allah knows the best.
Yeah, always, you know. But this is not the end of the page yet, because this is a book.
Oh.
Yeah, this is a book. This is not a page. You know, it's a book. You know.
Maybe he was called the Messiah because he didn't eat pig or something. Yeah, that's a speculation. I'm a Muslim scholar. You can just call yourself a scholar in Islam and just all the time.
They don't know because simply this is a stolen name, stolen stories. They are foreign words, foreign language. They don't know what they mean. This is why they struggle to explain any name, like what Yahya mean. They don't know. The Muslim, they make fun, actually. They say to you, like, you Christians worship a pagan god, you know. His name is Yahweh. But if you go to Yahya, or Zechariah, you know, you will see the name of the God they are talking about is there. So because they are ignorant, stupid, they do not know that those are not a word. Yahya is not a word. You know, Yohanna is not a word. It's a sentence. Same as Zechariah. So if you go and check now, you can search in Google, see which each one of them mean. You will see that those names belong to Yahweh. So they make fun of the word we use because they don't know that there's stupid Quran by stealing stories from our books. He put those names, you know, in their book. And now, like did that as an example, he was making fun of the story of Israel. So he said how Jacob was wrestling with God, ha 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 ha. But the Quran mentioned the name of Israel all over. And the Quran don't explain to us how Jacob became Israel. And if you accept his name to be Israel, then you accept the story, because this is what the word means. Right? So you will see always it says, oh, children of Israel, oh, children of Israel, children of Israel, Israel, children of Israel, Israel, children of Israel, children of Israel, children of Israel. But then he's making fun of the story. But your God, he adopted the story by adopting the name. And you will not find one place in the Quran where it says, who is this Israel? If we ask the Muslim now, who is Israel? Any Muslim would like to join us? Thank you, Jovan, for joining.
Yeah. My name is Yahana in Arabic, but
Okay.
my language is, So thank you. I just wanted that because my head hurts when I read it, bro. Let me tell you. I bought a study Quran and a regular Quran that's like in Arabic. Wasted money.
Yeah.
It's really wasted money because it makes no sense.
No, and when you buy Muslim books, you are supporting Islam, actually. Your money will go to their pocket. Yeah. All right.
But I can.
All right, brother. Take care. Take care.
God bless you. God bless.
God bless. Do we have any Muslim? How my voice is coming, guys? Is it good? If there's any noise in the background? I hope it's good.
Right. Yes, hello. I just want to mention, I was in the other voice chat just now. There's a Muslim in there speaking to a bunch of people. I told him to join this voice chat. He was speaking about how we have these contradictions in the Bible. I told him to join you so he can tell you these contradictions. I hope he joins. I don't think he will. If he doesn't, please join his voice chat. It's the one below here.
Anytime a Muslim, he says to you, there's a contradiction in the Quran, tell him, thank you very much. You just confirmed that Allah is not God, because this is supposedly the book of Allah. How Allah allowed anyone to add contradiction in it?
About the Bible, though.
Huh? Yeah.
He was talking about contradictions in the Bible.
I know, my friend. Listen carefully. The Abdul, they believe that the Bible is sent by Allah. So when the Muslim, he says to you, there is a contradiction in the Bible, he is saying to you that the book which Allah he sent down is corrupted. So you should not defend. You say, I agree with you. This is stupid God, man. You're God. The second you say that to them, they would start biting their finger. You know?
It's just self-projecting on another level.
Yeah, you see, you need to learn their mentality. They are just self-destruction people. But the problem is, we as a Christians, we do not know really. We don't think carefully. Listen carefully what he's saying. And if you don't have the background of this stupid cult, you will start defending. No, the Bible we have manuscript. No, no, don't go there. Just say, yeah, you know what? So Allah He sent Injil, and sent He Torah. But your stupid God, He could not protect it. Well, a Christian prince, he have books in Amazon. I challenge you to corrupt them. Can you? So how God, He sent books, and then He could not protect His books, and then the God, He start mowing. Hey, no, they corrupted my book. The Muslims, I was only able to protect the Quran. Christian prince. But of all, the Quran protected by Allah and the Injil not protected by Allah. Okay, why is that correct? Why Allah did not protect the Injil? Isn't this His book? Isn't this what the Quran is saying? Allah sent the Injil, Allah sent the Torah. Why you don't protect them? Christian prince. At that time, there is no electricity. Like, what the heck? What does have to do with electricity? There was a tornado. A tornado destroyed the house of Allah. And then Allah, He wrote the paper. And the paper, they were all abbreviated. And then He wrote the book. Like, what? The tornado took the papers of Allah. I thought Allah have a tablet. Exactly. That's what I'm saying. He destroyed the tornado took the tablet, and then the book is missing. So don't defend, just put them in the corner from their own statement. They will eat their fingers. In the top of that, the stupid Quran confirm our book. Not only what I say to you, the stupid Quran confirm our book and all those verses. As an example, chapter 2, verse number 41. Confirming what is with them, This is the Quran confirming what was us 600 years after Jesus. Those Abdul are a bunch of idiots. That's why they don't dare to come here.
I appreciate you, Christian Prince. Everyone does. You're preaching the word. Keep doing what you do. The guy in the other voice chat, the Muslim, his name is Zorro. That's his Discord channel. I don't know if any admins or mods are listening.
There is no need to, my friend, don't promote people. They want to come here, they will come, that's it.
Well, it's
just and don't go, don't, why you go to their chat, obviously, they don't first have knowledge. They are just babbling and bashing, but they are out of knowledge. They are the same as if their prophet himself is illiterate. What you expect? Yeah. I mean, a Muslim talking about contradiction in the Bible, you think we don't know our book? The Quran is the book of contradiction. Who dare to challenge me? And by the way, I don't prove the Quran to be false because of this contradiction, but Allah Himself, He says that if this book has contradiction, that means it's not from Allah. So,
thank you, brother.
You're welcome, my friend.
Have a good night.
Have a good morning. All right. So if you go in the Quran here, it says, if this is a book, chapter 4, verse number 82, if you find in this book contradiction, this book for sure is not from Allah. And I can prove to you 100 contradiction in the coming 30 minutes. At least, just in 30 minutes. In fact, this verse itself is a contradiction. How? The verse itself. The verse saying why they don't ponder the Quran. But the Quran said that Allah, He explained the Quran in clear details, and it is Allah who mislead and who lead. So why Allah questioning how come they cannot? Isn't it the stupid Quran is the one says that they don't understand because Allah made their eyes blind and their hearing deaf? And Allah, He sealed their heart. Isn't it this year's stupid Quran? So how Allah in the other verse questioning how come? How come? But he is the same one who says Allah has set a seal on their heart and on their hearing and over their vision. So how in the world they can now you listen, you cannot hear, you cannot see, you cannot even fart. And then Allah question, how come you don't understand? Huh? Hey Christians, how come you are not believing in Allah? The Quran says Allah seal our heart, our hearing, our vision. What is missing to say he sealed the anus too. I mean, this guy is sealing every hole. And then Allah wanna punish you because he sealed every hole in you, including your nose. Do you see how easy to destroy this book? Any verse, just quote a verse for me and you will see how stupid. When you read the Quran, you feel like, you are meeting with a clown who cover himself with makeup and, funny nose. And the Muslim, they keep adding makeup to this book by reciting the Quran. Bismillah. And okay, if you have a nice voice, you sing anything, it sounds good. But doesn't make it still good. Sound good, different from being good. What about we understand what we are reading and see if it's good or not? Do we have any Muhammadan? How is the sound going in Ramble? People of Ramble, are you doing good? Any Muhammadan? I saw an animated video about Muhammad being deceived into worshipping other deity. No. Muhammad, he did not worship other deities. Those are the same deities of the Arab. Allah, he have 3 daughters. All right? And Muhammad, this is what it's called satanic verses. When Salman Rushdie, he wrote a book, simply he just quoted the Quran. He did not say anything actually. The Quran confirmed every word he said is there. Muslims go crazy for what is written in their book. He bowed down to what is called Al-Gharaniq, the goddess, the 3 female goddess, the daughters of Allah. So, and it's mentioned in the Quran actually, And here the, the Manat. Let us go to Manat. When you read the story, you will notice that the Arab always, they believe in Allah as a form of a family, never as one God. Never. And Muhammad himself, actually, he believed that Allah have daughters. How he knew that? The Quran says the opposite. The Quran says Allah don't have, like what, you make female for Allah? And I will show you the verse, which is very stupid. However, there is something called the expedition of Khalid ibn al-Walid. You can search it right now. The expedition of Khalid Give me a second. Let me find it for you. I'll try to find it from a Muslim website. In that story, Muhammad, he sent Khalid to kill Manat. Some story they say Manat, some they sorry they say Uzza, but we will see now. Let me see if I can find an Islamic website. Yeah, here you will see how Prophet of Allah, he sent Khalid to kill Al-Uzza, and Muhammad, he confirmed that this is Al-Uzza. Let me post the link for you. You can find there's tons of reference for that, and Muslim, they accept this story. So how Muhammad, he killed the daughter of Allah if Allah has no daughters? Do you understand? If Muhammad don't believe Allah have daughters, then how Khalid bin Walid, he killed the daughter? And this is, you can find it in Ibn Kathir. When the Messenger of Allah conquered Mecca, he sent Khalid bin Walid to the area of Nakhla. Simply, the word Nakhla means palm tree. So there's a palm tree there, where the idol of Al-Uzza was eradicated. On three trees of forest. Khalid cut the trees and approached the house built there around it, and he destroyed. When he went back to the Prophet and he informed him of the story, the Prophet said to him, "Go back and finish your mission, for you have not finished yet." Khalid, he went back, and when he arrived there, he found the servant of Al-Uzza. Okay. They started invoking by calling Al-Uzza, Ya Uzza, Ya Uzza. When Khalid approached it, he found a naked woman whose hair was untied and who was throwing sand on her head. Khalid killed her with the sword and went back to the Messenger of Allah and said to him, Messenger of Allah, he said to him, that was Al-Uzza. So how there is no daughters for Allah and Muhammad claimed now he killed her? Do you see it? And this is Tafsir Ibn Kathir, as you see in the reference. Can we kill someone is not exist? Muhammad, he did not say this is a crazy woman. He said that was Al-Uzza. Do we have any Muhammadan? Just a note, anyone here will speak about Catholic, Protestant, Orthodox, I will put my foot in your mouth and I will send you to Allah. Just warning, here we are Christian, we don't care about churches' names. You worship churches' names, get out of here. People who follow Jesus, they are welcome. People who follow Bishop, they are not. So this is a warning. Either you behave or I will send you free shipping and hand it into Allah. Just to let you know. Hey Hassan, how are you? I don't hear you, my friend.
Hello, do you hear me?
I hear you now. Go ahead.
Okay, sorry. Yeah, I'm not Muhammadan, I'm ex-Muhammadan. And there's one thought that is kind of, not bugging me, but kind of bothering me. Like, I was researching, there's over 200 million Muslims in Indonesia. There's like over 70 million people, Muslims in like an ex-Soviet Union, like Azerbaijan, Russia, Tajikistan, and all those stands. So I was wondering, like, maybe we build a team that like would translate some of your videos, like a high quality translation, and hire like good translators and like stream on YouTube and maybe TikTok, so the word spreads and people get to hear
Yeah, you can.
get to hear you,
What what I know, there is a software. It's like an AI software. Will do automatic translation from English to any language you choose. So
already there.
yeah. So you can just load the video, but I think they have like a membership. You have to pay a little bit, maybe. But based on what I understand, the translation is very good. And even not only they translate, actually, they use my voice to make me speak like Russian.
That's cool.
Yeah. So you can
That is
search for
very
it. You
cool.
can search for it, and you can make your own channel. And by the way, that will generate good money for you. In case you do not know, there's many people they upload my videos and they have a very good income just from loading my videos.
Wait, isn't YouTube not allow copyright? Like
I don't. YouTube can take.
simply copy your work.
No, YouTube can take your video down if I complain because it's my video. So who's going to complain? Me or not?
Okay.
Yeah.
That's the only thing I was. That's the only question I had, and if you don't mind, I'll do quick prayer. Dear
Yeah.
Lord, thank you so much for.
Feel free to translate any of my
Christ.
videos, all of them, any of them, to any language. And I don't mind if you monetize the channel. It doesn't matter what channels is, what program, what platform. You have my permission, all of you. But never claim that you are me. That's all. Just make it clear. This is not
Right.
Christian Prince channel. That's all. All right.
Good. Thank you so much, Christian Prince.
You're welcome.
There's no more questions.
All right. Thank you.
Goodbye.
Do we have any Muhammadan? Do you allow us to use the fake voice? I don't know. What does that mean? You want to use like a voice mask? Why you want to do that? Because your voice is so like nice. You don't want people to use it for like companies like Microsoft. Hmm? They will steal the beauty of your voice. Hmm. By the way, how is the microphone? I'm using the other microphone. Is it better from the one we used yesterday? Or it's the same for you, doesn't matter. Is this one better? Sound better? Okay. Yeah, this is from a bigger family, this microphone. We invited the guy, he left. Okay, Mr. TK, go ahead.
Hello, CP.
Hello, hello.
Hello, I'm Christian, but I have like a quick question.
All right.
It's about what Muhammad said about the camel urine and milk. So some say that it's medicine, others say It causes sickness.
Mm-hmm.
What about this? Because the topic is about science and stuff, so I wanted to ask you about this.
All right. Well, if we go and just type a camel urine warning, or World Health Organization. They confirm that, first of all, the camel urine is a very dangerous substance, can cause a lot of viruses and deadly ones. And I can share some website right away. I just search for it in a second, and you will see this. And those, they don't care about religion. This is National Library of Medicine. Okay, here they have a problem with the camel urine, and they explain to you how bad it can be by using it, and how risky it is. So they are warning, and they explain that people, they claim even camel urine can be a solution for cancer, all kind of stupid things. But the fact, this is absolutely false. Same time, you can go to the World Health Organization, the United Nations, which is, nothing but a bunch of scumbags. But let us see what they say here. It says in front of us, use of a camel urine is of no benefit to cancer patient. And then they tell you more about the danger of it. So there is tons of studies about this, propaganda of camel urine benefit. In the same time, if camel urine is really helpful, why Muslims, they buy antibiotic and they go to hospitals and they take, vaccine, and they fly to different country to spend a lot of money, to Korea, to America, to Europe, just to drink camel urine. I mean, the camel is there and the urine is coming. Just give him some water. And why Muhammad himself, he keeps fainting. I mean, give him camel urine to the Prophet. The Prophet, he keeps fainting every 5 seconds. What is missing? Like he have a defection of camel urine? Defect in his blood of camel urine? This is Muhammad. Let us find you the hadith.
Yeah, and they say some hadith aren't authentic in the Sahih Bukhari.
What's wrong with my keyboard? Yeah.
So they say some of what is in Sahih Bukhari isn't fully authentic, and maybe Muhammad didn't actually say this.
Well, what is authentic in Islam is the bent who is talking and the bent who is listening. So let us see where the story of Muhammad, he keeps fainting. There we go. This is Muhammad, the fainting prophet. So this is a prophet of Allah. He taught them medicine, the science of medicine. Ajwa, you eat 7 ajwa, no poison can kill you, and no black magic can harm you. And later we find that he was under black magic, as Muslims agree, and he was killed by poison. So his ajwa is not working. And how? It says here, the Messenger of Allah fainted when he was sick. Then he woke up. And he said, has the time for the prayer has come? They said, yes. He said, tell Bilal to call the adhan and Abu Bakr to lead the prayer. And then he fainted. Like, what the heck? Then he fainted again. So what about we give him immediately some camel urine, and that will fix all the problem?
Yeah, maybe he stops fainting.
Look how many times Muhammad, he fainted in the same story. The guy is a fainting machine. Just give him camel urine, he will be fine. Like once I was driving my car, and my car is very old. My car fainted. I said to myself, what I should do? Gas, there is gas. Okay, water in the radiator, there's water. So why it's not working? And then there was a Muslim shepherd. He have his camel with him. I said, can you please, I beg you, can I buy some of your camel urine? He said, what is your situation? I said, my car is fainting. He said, brother, you came to the right place. My camel penis provide the best faint medicine. Take it. I took the camel urine. I gave it to the car. The car refused to drink it in the beginning, so I have to trick her. I said, listen, this is Pepsi Cola. It might smell different because it's made in different country. I play some commercial in YouTube like Pepsi, how do you do? This is a medicine, take it for you. And then the car, she was fooled by this. And then, and I told the car, actually, you will thank me later, just drink it. The car, she took the fainting medicine, and since then she never fainted. I mean, she jumped like, ooh, like what happened? I felt like I have a horse. What happened? Like my car is not even 20 something years old. Suddenly it became like brand new. And actually, not only that, my car used to go only forward. I swear by Allah, Shin, it goes backward now. Even it goes sideways. Like you can take it to any direction, like a camel. The effect of the camel is working, like you say to and not only that, I can drive my car for 1,000 miles and she don't get thirsty.
Oh my God.
That all because she drank the camel urine.
About this camel urine thing, the first two websites they talk about its benefits, and then I go to the more reliable pages and sources. It says people are dying from it.
Yeah, the Muslim, they make an article. They are hurting their people, just to defend Muhammad.
Yeah.
They are destroying the life of many. Any urine, it will destroy your kidney. It's an acid, I mean, the reason, not only that, camels, because they are desert animals, so their design is to eliminate as much as possible of water lost. So their urine is extremely concentrated. It smells so bad, and it is extremely dense with acid and bad bacteria. So the camel, when he pee, he don't pee like us, because his body is made to detain as much water it could. This is why the camel, he can drink a lot of water, but he can stay without water for a long time. Why? Because when he lose water, he don't sweat. He don't lose too much water when he piss. So he preserve the water inside him for us. It's impossible to live without water like a camel, but he can. Why? Because he eliminate the loss. This is why the camel urine is extremely concentrated. It's like, and this goes, by the way, to all kind of animals. Like if you're bitten by a snake in the desert, the poison will be way more concentrated than a snake lived next to the river. Why? Because there is no water. Those snakes, their source of liquid is mostly based on the animals they hunt, they eat. It's not the water they drink. Same as a scorpion. So a scorpion in the desert is way more powerful poison, or even a spider. There's some spider in the desert, they can kill you immediately.
So it's more like concentrated.
Yeah, because it's concentrated, because this is a desert, there's no water. The more it is a water area, the less the danger is.
So if I understand correctly, that means that the camel's urine is actually more like harmful than normal urine.
Because it is designed to save water.
Yeah.
All right, brother. Thank you very much. And today, by the way, hold on. I have a surprise for you. I just heard from the camel company in Saudi Arabia. They offer you unlimited supply, lifetime, brother, lifetime camel urine. All right.
I'll get for the family.
Trust me, if this offer is true, you will get rich. Are you kidding? Those Muslims, they will buy it. Honestly, I'm just joking. They will buy it. I'm serious. I mean, they make a lot of money. They say it even in pharmacies in the Middle East. So don't take it. Honestly, this is very serious business. You will get rich. I mean, all what you need just to bring a camel and make him drink, make him drink water and make him eat salty food. He will get thirsty. He drink more. He piss more. Eat, man. Drink more. So
yeah, I'm just gonna end with the funny thing. My dad.
All right.
Like we're from Syria. We're from Syria. And my dad told me, I was like, so like, how did we make so much money? Like with my dad, with his business, he told me by tricking Muslims. He just sold like products where he used their religion to promote it, and that's how he made money.
What do you
So
mean?
this is what he told me.
What do you mean by tricking Muslims?
No, not tricking, but he used like their religion
Ah, okay.
to sold his product
Okay, I got
with
you. I got
their
you
book,
wrong.
with
Okay,
his
because
product.
tricking doesn't sound good. All right.
No, not tricking, but like
Yeah.
use their books. But
Yeah. This is what they believe. You
their
know.
book is tricking them, not us.
All right. Okay. Okay, brother. Thank you very much.
Okay, bye.
I remember, Christian Prince, you said, would you talk with a girl who wanted to convert to Islam from Christianity? Did you make her? I did not talk to her yet. Her mom, maybe she is here actually. We waited for her, but for some reason she could not come. Yeah, so when they have her come in, I will talk to her. I did not speak to her. All right, do we have any Muhammadan? Any Mayday, Mayday? All right, look like today we don't have too many customers. No customers? No customers. No customers. I watched a video from long time ago where you said that Muhammad has sex with animal. Can you show me the proof? Just ask what his name? Nader Ahmed. I don't want to show such a proof now this Sunday, my friend. Ask me tomorrow, maybe. Yeah, please. It's very dirty, you know. This is, I don't want to wait on the screen. It is Sunday morning. I'm drinking my coffee. The Lord bless us with many things. We are very thankful. So let us not to go down, you know, for today at least. Do we have any Muhammadan? You know, the funny is that you see Muslims who they are supposedly, they claim that they are very affirmative in their religion and they knew very much. But the second you ask them, I mean, simple question, you will see how much they are in trouble. And I find it always astonishing how the Muslims, whatever you throw at them, they say it's da'if. Anything. And this is why sometimes I make fun of them, sadly, just to show you how the hypocrite they are. And I say, I saw in the hadith, the da'if hadith, right away he will hear the word da'if, he found the solution. He jump on the rope. He hold the rope, da'if, this is da'if. Christian Prince, you think da'if, it's rejected. Yeah, so now he is happy, like he's so excited. And then I say to him, brother, I was just joking with you. This is sahih. So they are desperately trying to find a duct tape, but duct tape doesn't work with me. Duct tape can work with everybody else. You know, there is a guy, he debated David Wood. What his name? The guy, the Iranian. Anyone remember his name? He's Iranian. Forgot his name. Perfect dawah. Thank you for reminding me. Perfect dawah. This guy is very sneaky, you know, very sneaky. In David Wood channel or with Apostate Prophet, he do fine. Very fine. Because the format of the debate is not a debate, it's just, you know, chit chat, you know, nobody is cornering anybody. So this guy, he decided, I think Allah decided for him, it was destiny. He came to Christian Prince and he said to himself, if I can stand with those, apostate prophet and David Wood, who is missing? Who is missing? Christian Prince. Let us go there. And then the guy called me. Actually, we can play the video, shall we? Just for entertainment purpose. And maybe I can go and make more coffee while you are watching. So look at this. This potato, he don't know he is playing with who. He think I'm the same as David Wood, an apostate prophet. Yes, my friend, you are live on air. So you are a Muslim?
Yes.
Can you say?
I'm a converted Muslim.
Do you see his yes? When a Muslim says to you yes, that means it's going to be double spank. Yes. Okay. So I will let you listen to it.
Yes.
You are converted Muslim. You are converted from what?
From atheism.
By the way, he's lying. He's an Iranian. He's born as a Muslim family. And now he converted from atheism. What you used to be for, because you are born atheist?
I cannot be born to any.
You see the problem with this guy, Christian Prince? He go over every detail. Like the guy he throw on, those things he say everywhere where he go. I am converted. Now Christian Prince, he investigate every single word he say. And this is the problem.
So I was born in a Muslim family, but I became atheist at the age
So
of
you cannot
25.
be born from anything, you say?
I cannot be born to any way of life, I say. I don't believe that religion is like a form, that you can be born to that form.
Okay, so you are
It's
saying...
a way of life.
Yeah,
It's a belief.
Okay, so a child when he is born, what his religion is?
There is no religion. He doesn't have, he has to choose it himself.
All right, so your prophet, he
So
made...
a child.
So here, guys, I want you to learn. Those guys, they survive any debate with any Christians because the Christians, mostly, they have a short knowledge. They are not fast in catching what he just said and use it against him. The guy, he just started. He just say hello. He did not say anything yet. I just got him busted right away. Look what will happen now. And I will go and make some coffee. So your prophet, when he said that the child is born as a Muslim, he lied.
Okay. I haven't seen anywhere that my prophet said that.
Okay, to show you the hadith.
The hadith can be fabricated. There are lots of fabricated. I just would like to tell you something.
Before you tell me something, see here, just I tell you something. He tries to change topic. Do you see what they do? Now he noticed that now his feet in the quicksand. I want to tell you something. He's trying his best. You don't let them escape. I want to tell you something. What happened? Right? You want to cut the conversation because he noticed that he just made a poo-poo. And the hadith, it is many hadith fabricated. Let me tell you something. You need to learn how to do it. Learn carefully. Watch. I'm going to make coffee. Something, my friend, because if you are saying the hadith is fabricated, that means all of Islam can be fabricated too.
No, I didn't say all hadith are fabricated.
Okay, but now you judge. But now you judge right away before even I show you what I will show you that it can be fabricated. So you are assuming that anything coming from Islamic books is a fabrication. That's what you just did.
No, I said that. I said that any hadith that goes against Quran is fabricated. Okay.
Okay. Well, this is what your prophet says, that every child is born in a fitrah. And what is fitrah? Is the religion of Islam.
No, it is. I mean, it is not just one word. Islam is a whole context. So if you understand it, then you know that you have to.
Do you understand Islam yourself?
Yes, of course. Otherwise,
okay, go ahead. Explain to me.
I would like to. I would like to tell you something that Christian priest. First of all, you have to learn your own religion before you teach people their religion. Jesus, peace be upon him, says that love one another, love your neighbor as yourself. Yes. And I don't think that if I say to my wife, honey, I love you, but I hate your mom, okay? And, you know, that's not love. That's stupid. Understand? So when I love despite my wife loves her mom, I tell her that I love you, but I hate you. I cannot go knock on my Christian neighbor door and say, my Christian neighbor, I love you, but I hate your Jesus, you know? And then I chew his you know, Bible and say, I hate your Bible.
So do you love our Jesus who is God?
I don't believe that he's God.
I'm asking,
but I respect you.
No. You see, let's take one by one. You speak about hate. First of all, we don't hate Muslims. Secondly,
no, I mean, the way you are talking, it is not at all love. It is hate. It is, you know, I cannot, I don't understand.
Let me make it clear for you. Are you a person?
Understand that this is hate.
Are you a person against hate?
I'm definitely against hate.
Okay, so
100%.
Can you read for me chapter 5, verse 14, and don't waste my time?
Because I am on the phone.
I don't care. You can search the verse right now in your phone, you know.
Okay, because then, maybe because I have to, I tell you, I'm in the phone, then I have to
My friend,
go to the
you
web.
are not in the phone. You are using the phone. You are outside the phone.
Yes.
Now, can you search your phone?
Okay.
Chapter 5, verse number 14 in the Quran. And as long you are against hatred, then you should be against the Quran. Because according to your God, the one, if I have hate, and I don't, if I have hate, Allah, He gave it to me.
Sorry, if you have what? Hate?
If I ever have hate, which I don't, to Muslims, Allah is the one who gave it to me. And as long you speak and you say you are against hatred, that means you should stand with me against the Quran as we speak. Let us see how honest you are.
Chapter 60, verse 8.
My friend, I did not say chapter 60. Relax. Okay. Hold your fingers. Okay. Oh, finger number 1, finger number 2, finger number 3, finger number 4, finger number 5. Chapter 5. Now, I don't know how many fingers you have left. So, in verse number 14. So, you have to use fingers until you use 14. Chapter 5, verse number 14.
Just a second. Then I have to find it.
All right.
Chapter 5.
Yeah, the chapter of the Ma'idah, the table.
Verse 14, you said, yeah? Okay.
Yeah.
Let me see.
I will let you see.
A few moments later.
Okay, so what do you want to tell me about this?
What do you mean? What do you want to tell me? You are talking about hatred and you are against hatred. As you see, Allah, He fueled hatred between the Christians. So if the Christians ever have any hatred, it's coming from Allah. So Allah, your God, is the one. He is the source and resource of hatred. He is the main, the hatred mind. So you are against hatred. Are you against Allah now, spreading hatred?
No, I'm not against Allah. You have to understand.
So now we have to understand that this is good thing. Spreading hate is good thing now because Allah is the one who did that. Okay, look at your hypocrisy. Look at a second ago you are against hatred. The second we show you that any hatred the Christian they have is coming from Allah. So suddenly we have to understand.
Okay, now can I talk?
Okay, go ahead.
Okay, first of all, you have to put. Even if Allah says that, you have to, you're not a Muslim, that you follow, if Allah says that, you have to follow Jesus. You are following Jesus, first of all, Let's pretend that that verse says that Christians here has put hate among
what do you mean pretend?
Christian
is that, when you say pretend,
because
it's not.
No, because it is not like that.
Okay, explain the verse for us. Explain the verse.
Exactly. Yeah.
Be honest with me first. Be honest with me first. Have you ever seen this verse before, ever in your life?
Yes, I have seen it.
Swear by Allah. Swear by Allah.
I swear by Allah that I have seen this
verse. So now you know the explanation of this verse, correct? You know the explanation. You know the explanation, correct? Okay, tell me the explanation. Go ahead.
Yeah. Let me tell you. Chapter 3, verse 7. You have to. It tells you how to understand Quran. It says that there are precise verses in Quran and unspecific verses of Quran. So unspecific specific verses of
My
Quran.
friend,
Yes.
this is a specific. It's about the Christian. The word hatred, we know what it means. So don't tell me now, no, nobody knows what Allah means. So you want to play the game now that nobody knows what this verse means?
No, I didn't say nobody
Okay, give me
knows
the meaning. Don't waste my time. I have a lot of Abdul waiting in the line. They want to talk to me. I want you to give me the meaning of this verse, please. Go ahead.
No, I will tell you, but I have to tell you that first of all, you are not following Allah. You are following Jesus. You
we will never follow Allah. How we will follow Allah? As you see, Allah is Satan. Who is the one who spread hatred, my friend? Who is the one who spread hatred between people? Isn't it Shaitan?
Okay, let's say that he's Shaitan, okay? I'm telling you that you have to learn your own religion before you teach me
Stop
my
talking
religion.
about learning my own religion. Obviously, you do not know yours. Here we go. You do not know what to say.
Okay, I don't know my religion. Let's say I don't know my religion.
Don't change the topic. I challenge you to explain to me what kind of Shaitan you are worshipping. You are the one who claim you are against hatred. You are the one who call me. You are the one who claim you are against hatred. I like that. I support that.
Teach you with Christianity.
Huh?
I want to teach you that love one another.
Yeah, we Christian love the Muslims, but not by giving them hugs, but by showing them the truth. So because we love Muslims, we show them that this is evil.
By telling them you are stupid.
Yes, why not? Why not? Okay, hold on. Are you saying to me, if I say to you, you are stupid, that is hate?
That's definitely not love. Okay,
hold on. So if you say to your son, you are stupid, does mean you hate your son?
It is not love, definitely.
Stop playing games. Okay, so now if
it is not love.
So if I show you
the meaning of love,
okay, so
you want to understand.
Okay, let us make it simple. If I call you a donkey, is that love or hatred?
It is. I mean, this is definitely not love.
Give me the answer. If I call you donkey, my friend, don't tell me that definitely not love. Tell me what it is. If I call you, this is hate. Okay, guys, this is hate. So if Allah, he used the word donkey, speaking about us, he is a hating person. He's
not talking about, he's not talking about. If you, that's why I say, if you read Quran, there are so many verses of Quran that talking good about Christian and Jews.
Stop being stupid. Stop being a donkey. You see, you are the one who said to me, if I call you a donkey, this is hatred. And Allah, he says that those who carry the book, they don't understand them. They are donkeys. And not only that, he says they are animals. There's a chapter, it's called a chapter of An'am. He says that those Christians, those Jews, they are the same as Al-An'am and worse, which means they are the same as animals, and they are even worse. What you say about that?
Yeah, Allah talks about kuffar as well. He says
it doesn't matter. I thought this is hatred when you say to people like this. I thought this is hatred.
Okay, yeah, Allah says that he hates the kuffar, those who oppress other people. Okay.
No. Those who don't believe in Allah, they are the same as Al-An'am, the same as animals.
It is not that. It is not that at all. Okay.
Okay. Let us read verse by verse. Okay, let us read verse by verse. Let us read verse by verse. Open for me chapter 62, verse number 5.
Why you just want to go to those verses? Why you don't go to the verses?
Well, you are the one who chooses them. You are the one who says, if I call somebody stupid, this is a form of hatred. If I call somebody stupid, you are the one who chose the topic, not me. And I'm showing you, your prophet is calling us donkeys. Even your prophet, he said to the Muslims,
he doesn't call you donkey. He doesn't call you donkey.
Read it.
He calls those.
Read it. Read it. Read it.
Why? Let me see. Why? I told you, chapter 3, verse 7. Okay, says that the unspecific verses of Quran is known only by Allah and those firm in knowledge. How those firm in knowledge understand the mening of them? They
Abdul,
other verses.
Abdul, stop being stupid. Stop being stupid. Stop being stupid. I don't respect liars. You are just now making any verse in the Quran. Nobody know what it means save Allah.
I didn't say, look, I
keep asking you, you keep saying to me, Allah, he says, there is verses in the Quran, nobody knows what mean. Every verse until now, I quote for you, you say nobody knows what they mean.
I didn't say nobody knows.
Okay, then give me the meaning. Why Allah calling people donkeys?
Hello?
Why Allah calling people
Hello?
donkeys? You can hear me, don't lie.
Hello?
You can hear me, don't lie. Hello? What happened? Are you there? I hear your mic moving.
Okay, now I hear you. Yeah.
Okay, okay. So now go ahead. Why those people are equal to donkeys?
I told you that it's not all Christian or Jews.
My
not
friend,
even,
don't tell me all, don't tell me some, doesn't matter. I call
Yes.
you,
There are-
you said if I
Yes.
call you stupid, this is a form of hatred. Allah calling
Yeah.
all the Jews, all the
No,
Jews,
he's not
all
calling-
the
no,
Jews.
that's a lie. That's a lie.
Read. It says, those who they are
Okay.
charged of the Torah, who are they? The Jews. They are the same as donkeys. Read it.
Okay, I will read for you. Yeah, just a moment.
You're a good boy.
Just a second. I have to find it. It says that, and do not argue with the people of the scripture except in a way that is
What are you reading? What are you reading? What
except
are you
for
reading?
those
What are
who
you
commit
reading? Abdul,
injustice among them.
are you reading, Abdul? Chapter 62.
I'm reading.
No,
this is
chapter
you take
62,
one verse,
chapter
Quran's not
62,
one verse. Yes,
chapter
okay.
62.
Yes,
And by
that's
the way,
the problem.
we will quote the verse you just gave me because this will show
Yeah,
contradiction.
that's the problem. Yeah, that's the problem. You just take one verse like ISIS, okay, and say, look,
Okay,
Quran
okay,
is
give
this.
me
You
give
are
me the
like
verse you
ISIS,
gave me. Okay, give me the verse you gave me. Just give me the verse you gave me.
The verse is 29:46.
Okay. And read it for us.
And do not argue with the people of the scripture except in a way that is best, except for those who commit injustice among them and say, we believe in the in that which has been revealed to us and revealed to you, and our God and your God is one, and we are Muslim submitted to him. Chapter 2 verse 62, those who believe and those who are Jews and
now
Christians,
after we show you the verse, after we show you the verse, you will regret and you will say, I don't want this verse no more. So do you accept that you will accept this verse?
Which verse?
The verse you quote for me.
Yes, I accept the verse, exactly.
Okay, so Allah, he says to you, don't argue with them except in a nice way, correct?
Yes, okay. Exactly.
So when the Quran says Allah will spread hatred between the Christians, and Allah said that the Christians and Jews are worse than animals, and Quran says that Jews are like donkeys, who is left to argue with them in a nice way?
Okay, that's why I told you that you have to put it beside other verses. Okay, that's why I'm trying to read for you. It says that not all of them are the same.
Okay, so no problem. Okay, my friend. Okay, guys, not all of them are the same. Not all of them the same.
Exactly.
Okay, so why the Quran says the Jews, the Christian? He didn't say some of the Christian. He did not say some of the Jews. He said the Jews.
Okay, so that's why I say that you have to put it beside other verses. Then you understand that it is not about
did your prophet order to kill all the Jews and all the Christian or some of the Jews?
Absolutely not. No, absolutely not.
Okay, read for me chapter 9 verse number 29.
Chapter 9 verse 29. Okay. Okay, I have read actually, yes, that verse. So I say again, you have to put it beside other verses of Quran.
We put it beside.
Allah says,
Give me the answer. My friend, we put it beside. You're a prophet, he ordered to kill all the Christians, all the Jews.
No, it's not all. No, never. Allah says that only fight those who fight you. Those who fight you and fight as long as they fight.
Okay, hold on. That's read the verse where it says those who read the verse where it says those who fight you.
I have read the verse. Okay, I say that's an unspecific verse that you have to put it beside other verses. Otherwise, you are ISIS, you are Taliban. You say that yes, this verse. You take one verse.
Okay, let me ask you. Let me ask you. Did your prophet kick all the Christian and the Jews from the Arabian Peninsula? All of them?
No, he didn't do that.
Okay, let us see.
Okay.
Read with me.
Yeah.
And I apologize like a puppy for being a puppy coward. Liar. Read it.
Yes.
Here we go.
Read what?
This is
Read
your
what?
prophet saying, if I was victorious, I will kick all the Christians and the Jews
Where
from
it
the
says-
Arabian Peninsula. It's in
Yeah,
the front of it's in the front of
it is
your
a
eyes.
hadith.
It's in the front of your eyes.
I said that I'm different. It's a hadith, yeah?
So what if it's a hadith? What your prophet said?
Okay, I told you that a hadith that goes against Quran
Shut up. This is not against the Quran. The
Okay.
prophet, he says, the prophet, isn't it the prophet? He said, the Quran says, إنما المشركون نجس, those who they are Christian, Jews, and others, they are najis. They are not allowed to enter Mecca. They are not allowed to enter the Medina.
Just Mecca, they are not allowed to enter
You
Mecca.
are a liar.
That's
We are not allowed to enter any of what is considered the Holy Land. Now read the hadith.
No, this is not the Holy Land.
Read the hadith. Read the hadith.
Okay.
Are you saying your prophet here, he don't understand Islam and you understand Islam?
Yeah, it is. There are lots of fabricated hadiths. That,
Well, this is not
you know,
fabricated. The only fabricated is you. Here we go. This is your
Okay,
prophet.
all right.
It says Sahih.
They say, yes, of course, they say.
So you
a
Muslim,
verse of
so you
Quran is
Muslim, you
also
lie.
missing.
So you Muslim, you are a
No.
bunch of liars. You say it is
Yeah,
authentic. In the books, you say it's authentic. When you speak to Christian, you say it's not authentic to cover as the prophet.
I tell you that there are hadiths that says that a verse of Quran is missing, and they put it
Okay,
as.
let me ask you.
as Sahih,
Okay, in
as
front of
Sahih.
everybody. In front of
course.
everybody. In front of everybody.
Yes.
Chapter 9, verse number 29. If we read interpretation for the verse by any scholar of your choice, do you agree?
Okay. No, my scholars that I follow, they do not agree with your interpretation.
Okay,
or
give
this,
me. No,
you
not
know.
my, I don't have interpretation. You give me interpretation. Can you give me a scholar you agree with?
Definitely, I can give you. His
Okay.
name is Masood Rajavi.
Who?
Okay, Masood Rajavi. You don't know just
Are you
because you don't know him.
are you a Shia?
No, I'm not a Shia. I converted to Islam. I didn't convert to a.
You are a Muslim
certain-
by birth. I can tell it from your accent. Stop playing. Okay, his name is Masood what? Rajawi?
Yes, yes.
Okay, Tafsir al-Quran. I will open it. Is it online?
No, it is not online. No.
Okay, how we can
definitely
read it? Give me a book we can read. We can put it in the screen.
not. But I don't have it online. I tell you that.
Give me any book. Oh, this is the only book you are, you know. Give me a book of a scholar you agree with. We can put it in the screen.
I don't know. I haven't checked them, all the scholars. Okay.
What
But
do you
there
mean
are
you not? So
definitely
you
the-
only know only this Masood Rajawi? Who is this guy?
No, they're not only. Not
This
only, but there are
this
others.
guy is a from Iran, and
Okay,
he
yes.
is, and you are a liar. Masood Rajawi, he is the leader
Yes.
of Mujahidi Khalq al-Iraniya. I
Yes,
just search
exactly.
his name.
Yes. I know. Yes.
Okay, so
Okay,
this guy is
so-
a criminal too. He is a killer.
Why he's a killer?
Well, he is
You
the
know-
leader. He is the leader of the Mujahideen in Iran.
Yes.
Okay,
Okay.
and he killed
And
Muslims.
what? He kills Muslims.
Yeah, and he's a Shia,
Okay. First of all, my brother is.
and he is a Shia.
Okay, let me tell you.
Hold on.
Let me tell
Why
you.
you are lying
Let
to
me tell
me?
you.
Why you are lying, saying
Yeah.
to me you are a Sunni when you are a Shia?
Did I say I'm a Sunni?
Yes, you did. I said to you, are you a
Can
Shia? You said,
can
no, I am
play
not.
that? I told you that I'm not a Shia nor Sunni. I converted to Islam, and Marxist,
But the one who
Christian-
explained the
Look,
Quran
look,
for
wait,
you,
wait.
the one who explained the
Wait,
Quran according to
Christian,
you.
look,
Okay, my
look,
friend, first of all, you lie.
Christian, Jews,
First of all,
Marxists,
first
they
of all,
follow Masood Rajavi.
first of all, you are a liar.
Christian priest, wait, I tell you, Marxists, Christian, Jews, everybody follow Masood Rajavi.
Abdul.
They
Okay,
love
listen.
him.
So
They love
Abdul.
him, okay?
Okay, Abdul. You know, obviously,
You are very,
anything we show you,
impolite person,
anything we
very
show you,
impolite person,
we show you what
okay?
your prophet said. Your prophet explained the Quran, and you reject what your prophet says. This is a great
How do you know
evidence.
that the prophet said? Can you tell me, how do you know
How
that the
you know
prophet
that
said?
the Quran is what the Quran said? How you know?
I know because I have read Quran and I understand it.
What do
Yes?
you mean? You just told me
Okay,
each verse we showed
okay.
you. You said I don't understand the Quran. You
No,
are the one who
look.
quote for me says Allah. He
Look.
said nobody understand the Quran.
No, Allah didn't say nobody understanding Quran.
Okay, explain for
I
me
said
then
that-
chapter
I
5. Let us
said
go
that-
back to 0. Explain to me chapter 5.
yes,
Explain to
I
me. Let us
told
go.
you that,
Let us
okay.
go back to 0. Chapter
told
5.
you-
Chapter 5, verse number 14. Can you explain it to me?
I told you that on specific verses, you have to put it beside
My
other
friend, you
verses
can
to
put it
understand
anywhere
it.
you want. You can put it as you wish. Explain the verse for me.
Did I read chapter 5?
Verse 14, yeah.
Verse 14. Ah, yeah, you mean the one I read it. Okay.
Put it as you wish, in any place you want. Explain it to us. Go ahead. I'm listening.
Okay, I told you that. Okay, when you put this verse beside other verses of Quran,
My friend, stop saying when I put this next to this. I don't care. Give me the explanation. I'm listening. Don't tell me when you put this next to this. Give me the interpretation. Go ahead.
The interpretation is that those among them who are injustice, those who among these people who are doing
read the verse where it says they are injustice there. Where it says they are injustice in the verse where it says that.
I'm telling you that you have
okay,
to put it beside
I will go with you
verses
just to show everybody how foolish you are.
Okay.
Let us say for the sake of argument, he is injustice. A person is injustice. How if we spread hatred between those people that will help?
That those people what?
How that will help? If somebody he's unjust, he's a bad person. How if we spread hatred between them, we will make them, are we going to make them better or worse? Is Allah fixing this? Allah is fixing the situation, or Allah making it worse by spreading hatred?
Allah is trying to make the situation better. Okay, definitely.
Allah he tried to make. Okay, I will go with your logic. Muslims are people of unjust. They took our land. They took our sand, they took our women, they took our money, they took our churches. They are people of unjust. So based on what you said, I can spread hatred between Muslims, because if you are unjust, I am going to make it better by spreading hatred. That's what you just said.
No, Allah is saying.
Let me ask you, is it you Muslim, did you Muslim occupy Egypt from the Coptic Christians? Yes or no?
I tell you that that's I do not agree with.
Okay, then shut up. Did you Muslims kick the Christian and the Jews from the Arabian Peninsula? As we speak now, there's zero Christian, zero Jews who are Saudi citizens. Yes or no? Okay, let me say to you. Is it true that the Muslims occupy Iraq and this is the land of the Assyrian and the Chaldean? True or false? Is it true that the Muslims they occupy the land of Syria and this is the land of the Syrian Christians? True or false?
Definitely.
So based on what you are saying, if somebody is so based on what you are saying, if somebody is unjust, this is what you said. If somebody is unjust, now my duty as God, Allah, I will spread hatred between them. That's what you said, and that will make it better. So now I'm going to spread hatred between the Muslims, as you claim, and that will fix the situation, will make it better. Explain to us. Go ahead. People are laughing at you.
I tell you that. No, okay. I told you that you don't understand the true meaning of the verse. Okay, so it doesn't mean that Allah knows the true meaning, because He sent the prophets to help us to get rid of our problems. Okay,
let me ask you.
So it doesn't mean that.
Let me ask you. Did you drink vodka instead of water? Are you okay? You are the one who just said to me, because those people are unjust. I will go with you. You Muslims, and you agree, all Muslims are unjust. You kill the Christian, you take their land, you rape their women, they take their churches, they convert it to mosque. And now let us deal with it. The one who is unjust, Allah will spread hatred between them. I asked you, is that will make it better or worse? You said you make it better. So now if I spread hatred between the Muslim, that will make it better.
No, I tell you that. That's not how you understand it. Okay,
you are the one who said that to me. I asked you to explain. I'm the one who asked you to explain. You are the one who said to me, those people are unjust. I said to you, what is the word unjust? You failed to show it to me. But however, let us say they are unjust, and I said to you, aren't you Muslims are people of unjust? You treat Christians like shit in the Middle East. You create in Pakistan, everywhere. So now you are saying to me,
that's not correct. That's not correct. Definitely, I'm against such a things. Okay, definitely, as a Muslim, this is against Quran and teachings of Quran to occupy other lands. Or I just on my channel a few last
listen Abdul, when you're a prophet in chapter 9 verse number 29, he says the Christian, they can live only if they pay him money. correct? And we have to take their land. And your prophet is the one who says, attack the Romans so we can get the blonde girls.
No, it is not like that. Okay,
What if I
not.
show you
Show me what?
that you're a prophet, he says, attack the Roman and get the blonde girls?
Hadith, yeah?
So what, is it the Quran is a hadith?
Okay, what Quran now? What Quran says? Quran says that fight as long as they fight. Okay.
No,
So
no.
if-
The Christian,
yes,
first of
it is
all,
like
the
that.
Christian, they never fought Muhammad. Muhammad sent a
Okay.
letter says, I can convert or else, or I will kill you.
Okay,
The
look.
Christians, they are the one who give Muhammad refuge, and the
Okay,
Jewish are the
okay.
same. Muhammad, he
All
went.
right, look.
Muhammad, he went to Yathrib. He went like a rat. They gave him refuge, you know, and then after they gave him refuge, he took over them and he killed them all.
Okay. So look, I tell you that.
Okay,
if
let us stop this
you-
conversation.
no,
Obviously, you
no,
feel. I
say
will
that
give you.
if-
Listen,
no,
Abdul. Listen.
I tell you
I will
that
give
if
you.
he
I will
did-
give you
if
different.
he did it,
I will give
if
you.
he did it, no, let me tell you, if he really did it, okay, then he went against Quran, okay, which he didn't do that.
Okay, let us
Definitely
focus
have-
on this. If Muhammad is against Quran, Muhammad cannot be a prophet. Do you agree?
So definitely, I
Okay.
tell you that
The
if he
Quran
did
says.
it,
Okay, the Quran
which-
says, my friend, the Quran
Yes.
says you do mut'ah. Do you do?
Okay.
Do you do mut'ah?
Muta, you mean that that what is it?
What is it?
The marriage. You are talking about
Yeah.
the
No, not marriage. You rent a woman for like a few days or a few hours.
The temporary marriage.
Yeah,
okay?
yeah.
That's
Okay.
a marriage.
Okay. So
Yes.
the Quran says you do mut'ah. Then there's a hadith says don't do mut'ah. Do you follow the hadith or you follow the Quran? You are the one who said you are against any hadith contradict the Quran.
Yes, definitely.
Okay, so do you do mut'ah?
I don't do muta.
Why
no,
not?
Because that was for 1400 years ago. Okay.
Okay, I thought the Quran is made from Allah and we follow it as long as Allah He says follow it. If Allah don't want it to be for more than 1400 years, He will send a verse says this is temporarily. Did He say this is not forever?
Okay. I tell you that so many verses of Quran came for the time. Okay.
How you
It's
know
like-
it's for the
like-
how you
like-
know it's for the time if you don't follow the hadith? The hadith make it for the time. The Quran does not.
Did I say I don't follow hadith?
Oh,
I
so
said
you
that
follow
I don't
hadith.
follow-
Oh, so
Yeah,
he
I
follow
said
hadith.
that.
Only the
From
one.
beginning.
Only the one.
From
Only the.
beginning.
Okay, hold
Yeah.
on. Only the one which he like he follow.
No, I said the hadith which contradict Quran is fabricated. I do not follow.
Okay,
fabricated hadith,
okay, hold
which
on.
goes against
Okay,
Quran,
hold
okay?
on, hold
Yes.
on. I did not
Yes.
show you one hadith until now contradict the Quran. But you didn't accept
You
it.
said, you said that there were several hadiths that go and kill. I don't know.
Well, the Quran
Jews
says go and kill
Christian.
them. The Quran says go
No.
and kill them.
No, Quran says that fight against those who fight you.
No,
And
the
as long as
Quran,
they
when the
fight-
Quran speak about the Christians, stop being silly. The Quran
No.
speak about the Christians says those who don't believe in Allah and the last days. So what the problem with them?
Yeah.
They do not believe in Allah and the last days. Not because they are
Definitely
fighting
they-
you. Listen,
no.
stop lying.
Yes.
Okay, read the verse for me. Does it say because they don't believe in this and this and that, and because of that we fight them? Actually, Muhammad he come with this order because the Muslim they were suffering when they forbid anyone to enter Mecca because they are racist, they are fascist. They decide not anyone is a Muslim he can enter. That's it. Only us because non-Muslims are dirty, filthy, not clean. And here you will see. Chapter 9, verse 29 says, fight against those, number 1, who believe not in Allah. Number 2, or the last days. Number 3, forbid what's forbidden by Allah and His Messenger, like eating pork or etc. And those who acknowledge not the religion of the truth. Until now, you see anything about fighting? They are not fighting you. And then he says, if they pay the jizya and they feel themselves subdued, humiliated, then it's okay to make them live. So they will live
Okay,
like...
can I read for you now a verse?
Go ahead.
Chapter 3, verse 199. And indeed, among the people of the scripture are those who believe in Allah and what was revealed to you and what was revealed to them. Humbly submissive to Allah. They do not exchange the verses of Allah for a small price. Those will have their reward with their Lord.
Okay.
Indeed, Allah
Those
is
are the Muslims now. Those are Muslims.
in
Those are
account.
Muslims. So you will not kill the Muslims. So the Muslims who believe, those who
It
believe in
says among Jews and Christians.
Abdul. Those are you are saying to me? Those are Christian. They believe in Muhammad, correct?
No, it says that they believe in Allah and verses that has been revealed to them. Allah means God.
Abdul,
Okay?
no,
They
no, no,
believe in
no,
God.
no. Stop being
Okay.
stupid. Stop being stupid. This is about people who believe in Muhammad. Those you don't kill them. So now whoever don't believe in Muhammad, we kill him. The verse in front of you.
It says that, and indeed among the people of the scripture.
Yes, indeed. Among the people of the scriptures, people believe in Muhammad.
Okay. So
You're stupid.
so all right. Okay. Let me read for you.
Okay, don't.
Okay.
Why you don't read this verse for me? Okay, now I don't believe in Muhammad, and I don't want to follow Allah, and I don't want to believe anything Muhammad he teach. Why he need to kill me?
Who told you? Who said that I have to
It's
kill
in front
you?
of you.
I tell you that it says that fight as long as they fight.
All right, that's enough. But do you see how they play games and they lie? All what they do their best to avoid to say the truth. This is why I always say to you, you cannot debate a Muslim, but you can get him busted. Debate only can happen between two decent people. I tell you what I believe, you tell me what you believe. But when you come to Muslims, they never tell you what they believe. This guy is a Shia, and the Shia, they say, and this is their Imam's books, that taqiyya is the shield of Islam. Taqiyya means to lie in order to protect Islam. Taqiyya is the shield of Islam. And I challenge any Muhammadan to say, this is not true. If you go in the hadith, you will see it. If you go in the interpretation, you will see it. If you go in the Quran, you will see it. This is a satanic, demonic cult. Who is a Muslim who dare to join us? You can watch, by the way, you can watch the video. It's called Hot Debate, Christian Prince versus Perfect Dawah. And this is called the Debate Archive. You can read it. You can go there. Do we have any Muhammadan he dare to join us? And he can play taqiyya with us, no problem. So when he came to me, he started schooling me about hate. The second I showed him that his God is spreading hate between the Christians, suddenly hate is okay. Very sneaky, creepy cult. You cannot debate them, but you can corner them and bust them with their lies. Anything you show them, okay, which interpretation for the Quran you accept? He quote for me a guy, he is the head of a terrorist group. And he claimed he is not a Shia. I said, are you Sunni or Shia? He said, I'm not, are you Shia? I said, are you Shia? He said, no, I'm not. Yeah? So how you accept the interpretation of someone who's a Shia? It's just a bunch of idiot, man. They can survive only in the murky water. So they go to people who, they give them speeches, Prophet of Allah, he was merciful to everybody. And then those Christians who debate with those people, they don't corner them. You remember here once there's a guy, his name is Joshua. He came and he says, Christian Prince, you should not talk in such a way. If this guy, Joshua, is talking to this guy, do you think we can reach any point and we can get him busted? Never. So those funny who claim to be Christians and they make a Christianity is where we give hugs. That's absolutely false. When you speak to a liar, you are speaking to the devil. And you don't give hugs to the devil. He will take advantage of you. He will steal your wallet. While you are hugging him, he will put his hand in your back pocket and he take your wallet. So many Christians, they have and they approach Muslims in a very funny and silly way. Let me read for you the gospel. The guy, he is laughing at your gospel day and night. He believes it's not true. So why you are reading? Isn't it the Bible says don't throw your jewels under the feet of the pigs? That's what you are doing. You debate him about his garbage, and then you will see what will happen. Don't mention the Bible. Don't even get close to it. He don't deserve it yet. Give him what he deserves. And what he deserves is to show him how stupid his cult is. You start quoting verses from the Bible, enter the coming century, they hear nothing. They are not even listening. But the second you hit the nerve, the tears will come, the anger, and then they start saying the truth. Do we have any Muhammadan would like to join us? Anyone? Okay, if there's not anyone, we can take two. Any two? I like the word two, by the way, because Allah, He created things in pairs.
What?
Let me show you something in the Quran. As long as you mention it too. I hate myself. I don't know how, why I come with this. Unbelievable. So the God of Muhammad is so good in mathematics. I don't know which school he graduated from. So Allah want to explain to us how He created everything. And when Allah, He explains things, I mean, Allah knows best. Let us go here to show you how the donkey, the author of the Quran, is certified donkey in mathematics. Chapter 6, verse number 143. Anyone is good in counting? So he said 8 pairs. When we say 8 pairs, that is 16 individual. Is that correct? Count with me. 2 sheep, 2 goat, 2, 2 camels, 2 cow. Okay. Where is the 16? The Muslims. 2 sheep, 2 goats, 2 camel, 2 cows. Where is the 8 pairs? Any Muhammadan? I mean, this is, you do not need now to tell me Tafsir al-Qurtubi, al-Tabari. It's a very simple. 2 goat, 2. Where is the 8 pairs? What the heck? Are you sure there are 8 pairs? The Arabic is so clear. ثمانية أزواج. He didn't say 8 only, he said أزواج. Pairs. And this is the Muslim translation saying 8 pairs. Where are they? The one who made the Quran, obviously, he is suffering from mental illness and he have a very low IQ. He do not know what 8 pairs mean. This is not 8 pairs. Other verse in the Quran, just for fun, for entertainment purpose, Chapter 11, verse number 40. This is even more funny. So, this is the story of Noah. So when the command come, by the way, the translation is very funny. Volcano, what volcano? Anyway, like this is about supposedly the fountains is coming from the ground. He think this is a volcano. So he said, where is the You see the translation here is false. It says pair of every kind. That doesn't say that. It says زوجين اثنين. Two pairs and two pairs. Two pairs of two pairs. Let us change the translator. This is Itani. Let us see Hilali, which one we would choose? Anyone, actually. Let us try, because we have to try our luck. Let us see Arbery. Where is the pairs? I don't see even the word pairs. Two of every kind? Where it says that? What an idiot. Change the translator. See, always you have, because you don't speak Arabic, they can fool you. You don't know what they are. Okay, well, I don't know. This is what it says in the translation. But for us, because we speak Arabic, we will notice right away that this is nothing but a false scam translation. Different one. He said, of each kind, two, male and female. That's false. Nowhere it says that. Let us go to different translation. We will keep going. Let us see Yusuf Ali. Each kind two, male and female. That is a false translation. Let us see Shakir. Carry in it, two of all things appear. See, the word pair now appear again for the first time. But still, it's a false translation. This guy says, carry two of all things, and then the word pair. So the word pair is appearing twice in the verse. So what do you mean, carry things of everything a pair? No. Let us continue. You're trying to fix it. Let us see Sahih International. Let us see. Oh, look. Carry in the ship creatures, two mates. Until now, zero dignity and honesty. Let us see Karabola, Darwish. Karabola, how are you doing, Karabola? Okay, let us see. Board in the ark, a pair from every species. False translation. Karai? I don't know those names are coming from where. Carry in it a pair of every kind. False translation. Bigtal. Every kind. Oh, look at this. There in two of every kind appear. That's false again. Muhammad Asad. We have to try our luck to find one of them is honest. Okay. Here, look at this guy. This guy is adding 6. And the ark, one pair of each. But in Arabic it says zawjain. Ithnain. Let us continue. Two pair and two pair. Two and two. We continue the journey. From each kind, two, male and female. False translation. Mawdudi. There's a pair of every species. False translation. Khattab. Pair of every species. False translation. This is Hilary and Khan. Let's see. Each kind, two, male and female. So obviously we went over many, still we did not find anything. But I will have a solution for this. I will copy exactly the same phrase and I will post it in the Quran. Look what happened now. The verse appeared in the Quran in more than one place. زوجين اثنين, here, chapter 11, verse 40, the one we were trying. Chapter 13, verse number 3, زوجين اثنين, the one you see in yellow. And then, in chapter 23, verse number 27, زوجين اثنين again. Let us see how we can fix the problem. So now this is exactly the same story about Noah, chapter 23, verse number 27. Look what it says here. Here he's saying two of every kind, male and female. Let us see different translation. Let us see maybe Yusuf Ali. Male and female, fast translation. There's no male, there's no female in the verse. Pairs of every species. No male, no female, no pairs. It says pair, two and two. Two and two. We should say two and two. Every kind, a pair, two. We are getting closer. So the word two appear finally here. But there is no comma. In Arabic we have two and زوجين اثنين. Two pairs, two pairs. That's what Arabic is saying. So as you see, we keep changing, hoping we can find something honest in the translation. Until now we fail. Again, two. So what we will do again? Let's go back. Verse number 13, verse number 3. Chapter 13, verse number 3. Two mate. Finally, the Abdul got busted. Guys, do you see what Christian Prince was saying? Is it true? Does it say in the front of your eyes, two and two? So Allah, he told Noah to carry with him in the, now, this is the same, by the way, the same sentence. Two and زوجين اثنين. You see here, you see this one? It is the same exactly in every verses of the previous one we showed you. But look what it says here. When Allah he created from every kind two and two. So Muslims, did Allah created to Adam and to Eve? Hashish. Muslim, what is that? Allah created from every kind. He made in pairs two and two. So which Adam is my grandfather? The first one, the first pair, or the second pair? Let us see if somebody want to join. All right, Yarin, go ahead, my friend. I don't hear you. Your voice is very low. Guys, do you hear him? I hear nothing. So Allah created 2 and 2? Where? When? He made everything in pairs, 2 and 2. So we tried our best to find one single translation saying that. We could not. Finally, we did. The pair was Adam and Eve. The pair was Adam, was Eve. What does that mean? It says 2 and 2. That means there is 2 plus 2. So who is the 2 Adam and the 2 Eve? There is 2 and 2. Any Muhammadan? Yes, but Adam and Eve, God made them pairs. Are you being silly now? We got that. We know Adam and Eve, they are pairs. So who is the other 2 pairs? Why you are being silly? Adam and Eve are the first pair. Okay, we got it. Who is the second? Are you slow? We are asking who is the second pair. This is a terrible argument. Who is the second pair? The first pair is Adam and Eve. Good. The second pair, the second 2, who are they? Christian Prince, this is a terrible argument. My friend, you have a terrible IQ. Too much hashish. So who is the one who want to tell us who are they, the 2 Adam and the 2 Eve? Is this an accurate statement? God created everything 2 and 2? Hmm? 8 pairs, 2 and 2. So Allah created 2 cats, 2 male cats, 2 female cats, 2 Adam, 2 Eve, 2 cows male, 2 cow female, everything, 2 and 2. What about the mule? Any Muhammadan? I like your prophet Muhammad mathematics. He knew exactly what he's talking about. Mayday, Mayday? Any Muhammadan? All right, I think we have enough for now. Maybe I will come back later at night. Do you like me guys to come back at night? Let us make a vote. If you like me to come back at night, give me one. In YouTube, in Ramble, in Discord. Okay. All right. Look like a lot of you. Okay, we are democratic people in the Middle East. We are Arab. Therefore, as long the majority of you voted yes to come back, I will not come back. Sorry. Hello, we are Arab. Get you busted. Unbelievable. Yes, Yarin, how are you doing, my Yarin? I don't hear you.
Sorry, I have any problems with the microphone.
It's okay. So what do you want to say to us? Go ahead.
Well, the problem I just want to ask something. Recently, I heard Muslims explain in the verse 5.
Yarin, brother Yarin. Listen, Yarin. Please fix your mic and come back maybe later, all right? Because really I have difficulty to understand what you are saying. Maybe use your phone or say what the problem. There's a problem in your microphone. I hear nothing.
what in
Yeah. Fix it so we can hear you. So based on the election, you know, the majority of you voted for Trump. However, the winner, I decide, is Biden. So when most of you voted that I have to come back, well, this is the Democratic Party election. The party of Biden. It's very easy. I just receive a 10,000 times more than your vote by mail saying don't come back. All right? Therefore, Biden, he won. Trump, he lost. And by the way, I have to say to you that Biden, he have to win because he's very smart, he's so fast in falling down in the ground, forgetting his name, think that he is the wife of Joe Biden, and he don't know he's talking to who. And what was the question? Guys, what the topic? So we have many reasons in America to vote for Joe Biden. And guess what? He will win because Democrats, they don't cheat. They are very decent. This is why their states is full of crimes and criminals. I mean, you don't even need to buy bullets. And by the way, guns are forbidden there. I'm telling you, guns are not allowed. But everybody's shooting everybody. Go to Chicago. Oh boy. What are you doing there in Chicago? I was doing shopping in Walmart. And what happened? They start shooting at each other. Why they were shooting? It's a friendly shooting. It's Chicago, brother. Like any argument, we shoot. And if you shoot in Chicago or you beat the police, they will let you go. Welcome to Chicago. So we need to get this rid of this party as soon as possible. And I hope next year we will put Biden in auction in eBay. And I bet you nobody will buy him, not even for a penny. Not even the Chinese will buy him. You want to bet? Okay, who want to bet that betting is haram? A Muslim, you want to bet that betting is haram? Once a Muslim, he called me and he said, betting is haram. So I said, you want to bet that betting is not haram? He said, I bet. Unbelievable. I hate this guy, Christian friends. He said, but you just bet. He said, A'udhu billah, you just made me bet it's haram, haram. He said, I told you it's haram. I said, why you bet with me? Oh boy. I love the Chinese when they said he left as a donkey, never come back as a horse. I wonder they were talking about who specifically. It's just a question mark. Leave it empty because it fit with a lot of names. Take a beer. Thank you all for being here. I will try to come back later, maybe afternoon or at night. And I will see you soon again. God is good, so is Jesus, and we are always here victorious. And Muhammad, he have no place, not even a space to hide behind. We got you. See you, brothers and sisters. Take care.